Oh, so the Olkalou campaign has brought in a lot of good things that Kenyans are asking themselves. Where are these goodies coming at this time? Is it that the Kenyan system iko namna hii? Tunakuaga na hizi vitu zote ready na mbona wanasiasa wazitoagi wakati mwingine. So this campaign, actually Olkalou, is where we want to, use as a springboard for our campaign, the Anthony David's Mbaka campaign. Now, sisi tumekuletea what we call smart infrastructure revolution. For us, hatuna barabara. We don't have actually roads. It's now that we are, struggling to make sure that we have a connected neighborhood. Now, there are places I'd love to use as examples. Mimi sisi wapeleka maju na maintain hapa Kenya. So if you go to places like Kikuyu constituency, the neighborhood is actually connected by tarmacs. If you go to Embakasi East, if you go to Kiharu constituency, these institutions, they've already been proved that they are working. Now, what will we do different for us? Olkalou imetuonyesha hii maneno. Mmeona gasi zikipeanwa na serikali, mmeona mattresses zikipeanwa, mmeona even canoes, boats zinapeanwa. So why would the government know all this and then remove them at a particular space? It is because there are no systems. So for us, we want to bring systems because they are sustainable, they are predictable. You can actually even look back and forth. So for us, Mudhwani, we are starting with what we call smart infrastructure revolution, where we mainly we will map out our roads. Our roads need mapping, and by mapping, we don't mean that necessarily as a map. We are talking about mapping them so that they are able to connect from Katani. They can connect to Mudhwani Primary, from Joska, you can come all the way to Mombasa Road through Katani. So that is the mapping we are talking about now. Secondly, as an MCA, the Constitution of 2010 was very specific on the roles and duties of the member of county assembly. Largely, you are supposed to be a good lobbyist. A good lobbyist is someone who is able to talk to the national government, who is able to talk to institutions, who is able to talk to business community, who is able to talk to also the county government. Now, in us as the ADM campaign, largely that is what we are bringing on the table: servanthood and being able to connect all these institutions together. Secondly, we'll be able now, after lobbying, we'll start building them in ways, of course, that we look at our framework, tuanze kuangalia vile inakuwa. Now, we will talk about maintaining, of course, the roads that have been done. We have about 2.5 kilometers, what we call Kinka Airways Road, and then there's the Katani Quarry Road that has already been done. So we will also maintain them and make sure they are better off. Now, secondly, we are talking about the economic skills. Now, the most amazing part is, Sisi, we have the best quarries in Kenya. We're talking to you out there. If you are looking for any construction material, if you are thinking of having a construction symposium or any construction, project, look at us. Look at Katani, look at Joska, look at actually the entire Mudhwani ecosystem. We have it. So through that, we'll do youth skills and do job skills that are actually in line with what we are doing actually in this particular space. So our construction industry will have to talk about it more. We will market it. We'll come to you. We'll visit you in your churches. We'll visit you in your communities. You buy products from us. And when you buy products from us, you increase the job employment rate up for our young people, or even the elderly that can work in these industries we call quarries. Now, the most amazing thing about organizing markets and empowering women is, if you have good markets for the produce that is coming, and you have the roads are connected. That is why we are talking about connected neighborhoods. The roads bring businesses. Businesses actually bring prosperity to our homes. So that is actually mainly what we're talking about. Now, Anthony, how are you going to deliver it? That is why we are talking about rail, responsive, accountable, innovative leadership. Largely, this is where we will always, talk about how we are going to innovate our ways, how we are going to respond to issues through, systems that we will create between us and the electorate, and ensuring that all these things that we are saying, we will deliver them to you. So, tafadhali, go to our website, www.anthonydavidsmbaka.co.ke, join in as a volunteer. look at the issues that we've highlighted there. If you want to partner with us, go to the partnership portal, iko hapo kwa website, partner with us, understand why we are running, why Anthony Davids, and what it is that you need to know about Muthwani and why you should invest in Muthwani. Asante sana, enjoy your weekend, kazi si maneno.